Morning. Here we are. Monday, June 2nd, 2025. I'm Larissa. Time has come. The time has come. Yeah, I have a drink from Skulls. Yeah. So, yesterday, Omar and I went to Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk so I could play some Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Oh, there's different settings on that machine. Like, every time I go, it's a different game. It totally is. Right? Because they change up the settings, right? No. Anyway, played some Mortal Kombat. We played some skee ball. We played some Space Invaders. And then, I also played Break a Plate and this other baseball throwing game where you got to throw the baseball and hit the milk bottles. Right? I've broken a plate before in the past. I didn't break any plates this time, but I did win a large prize. I knocked over the milk bottles with my first pitch. Pow! Yeah. After I watched a whole bunch of dudes get diddly squat. Yeah. I won Brody a big stuffed cow. He's been working on pulling him apart. He's got him over there on his cushion. And he's like pulling him apart. Pulls out the fluff and he sits some by Pooh Bear. It's funny. When he gets the plushies, when I bring home the plushies from the boardwalk, I don't like getting plushies, because he just tears them apart anyway, right? I mean, he demolishes them. But it's fun, fun destruction of the planet with virgin polyfiber fill, and synthetic materials. Oh my God. Yeah, no, he doesn't get them very often. But, every now and then, I join the rest of humanity in the destruction of the planet in a conscious way. Like, I'm consciously deciding I'm going to use this product. I'm going to consume this product. Yeah. Even though I know. Anyway. Brody shares it with Pooh Bear. I told Brody yesterday, he's got Pooh Bear over there on his cushion. I'm like, Pooh Bear is looking pretty dirty. I said, I think Pooh Bear needs a bath. Brody's like, no, we're stinkosauruses together. His cushion is nasty. He like rolls in it. He comes in, he like rolls around on it. I'm just like, oh my God, what is on that stinks so good to you that you got to roll on it like that? You stinkosaurus. Stinkosaurus. He is a stinkosaurus, yeah. So I'm gonna wash it. I'm gonna wash it today. I'm gonna wash Pooh Bear and the cushion today. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take away his stinky. Oh, he had some carcass out there in the yard. He had some carcass out there in the yard that he was, rubbing himself in because he had all the crispies. Gets them around his neck. That's where he rolls his neck in it like that, like this, and he gets these crispies, these like cheesy, funky rat carcass crispies. Ugh, so gross. Then he wants to like rub them on you. Yeah. Yeah. No, he needs a bath. Need to find him a new groomer after what happened last fucking time. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's what we did yesterday. And then we came home and we played darts. And now today, my arm hurts. I'm not gonna be able to do much with it. Well, I get all excited, like, on the days when I'm not hurting so bad, right? And I always overdo it. I was totally the locust. I was on fire last night. Yeah, yesterday, yesterday, I could have thrown a dart in somebody's eyeball. I was like, I was locust 3 times. I was. I cleaned Omar's clock. I cleaned his clock. Yeah, playing darts. Yeah, I did. Oh my god. Yeah. Must be my Ukrainian blood. Mm, yeah. Saw this saw this headline. Why can't the US government convince Americans to have babies? Because you treat us like shit. Why would I produce another head of cattle for you? It's like why it's hard to get animals to reproduce in zoo settings, right? Like the elephant at the Oakland Zoo. She had that baby in captivity, and then she trampled it to death right after it was born. And then the other elephants were mad at her because she did it. But I understand why she did it. Why the fuck would she want to have a baby, right? Yeah, yeah. I mean, the U.S. government created the problem in Ukraine. The U.S. government continues to um, malign Ukrainians, and the U.S. government has continued for since the end of World War II to fund Israel, right? To send Israel weapons of genocide, because it's okay to commit genocide if you're a Jew, right? Screw over Romani Americans. Yeah. No. Why would I give you of my flesh and blood to continue to treat like this? And it doesn't matter what fucking party you're from, Democrats or Republicans, either one. You're all the same. You're all the same. You're all the same. Democrats, Republicans, socialists, communists. You're all a bunch of power hungry pieces of shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, why? Why would I do that? Now here in California, why would I push one out for either the gangs to scoop up or the Alphabet Club to freakify? Why? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? It's like double whammy. Mm-mm. No. No. You should just be happy with the babies that are produced, right? You got that Lilibet and Archie. Oh yes, they're gonna save America. They're gonna save America. They got that mommy and daddy that just know everything about everything and have everybody's best interest in their toilet. Oh my God. I said to Omar yesterday, I said, I think Meghan and Harry need to go get jobs at the ren-fair. Oh my goodness. She likes copying so much, and she's copied so much of my work. She's stolen so much work from me. Here, Megan. Megan, you like stealing from my life. Things that I've done, and then you go and do stuff and try to pretend like it's like altruistic and whatever it is. Like, right? Like you don't have any of your own personal identity, authenticity, or real life experience, so you take other people's. Here. So or no, in between middle school and high school. Was it in between middle school and high school? I was in high school, summer. I was in summer music theater, and we did Princess and the Pea. Yeah. And I was in the chorus. I didn't have a real part because I'm not a great actress like you. Oh my God, I'm not so pretty. No, I'm not pretty princess. So I don't get like parts and stuff. Anyway, I was in the chorus. My mom made me this real pretty like Renaissance costume. Like we all had to wear. And then I got me a job at the Ren Fair one summer. I think it was the next summer, and I wore that costume. So you have all your royal clothes. Just go get a job at the Ren Fair. Yeah, And you know what? You can teach people how to make those giant turkey legs, and then you can feed them to Harry, and he can wear some crazy armor while you're feeding him turkey legs. And they can do it. They can do it all on camera, so you can get lots of attention. Oh my gosh. Mm-hmm. And you can call it the Princess Diaries. You can call it Pretty Pretty Princess Diaries. Oh my God. Yeah. You can have you can have Anne Hathaway. You can have Anne Hathaway come to your booth, and you can feed her a giant turkey leg. Yeah. Yeah. That's what you should do. That's what you should do. That would be awesome, right? I bet you'd be really successful at it. Mm. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It all just disgusts me. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Those children are going to grow up and change their names and like go into hiding. Lilibet and Archie. Come on now. Come on now. Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. I'm just so sick and tired of hearing about them. Like, it's like all YouTube wants to show me is this dumb cunt. And I don't understand why. I don't. I don't understand why. Mm-mm. Ugh. Yeah. 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 Gross. So gross. So gross. Yeah. Yeah. So today, probably do a little more work. Do a little more work on my. I don't know. I could do a little more work on my magazine because it looks like not a whole lot of shit's gonna be changing. Looks like I'm gonna be sticking with my same partners. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So, yeah, I could finish up my magazine and put out my magazine for July. Yeah, instead of having to wait until September. Oh, at this point, the only benefit of really waiting until September for me is financial benefit, in that I can use that money that I would normally use for printing in the move, which I kind of need right now. Yeah, because I'm not a rich bitch. No, 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 I'm not a rich bitch. I'm not a rich bitch with fucking multi-million next Netflix deals. No. Oh my God. Why people keep giving her money? For what? Stay home. Take care of your kids. Stay home. Take care of your kids. At least they're originals, right? Are they? Are they your eggs? Did you use surrogates? Are they some other bitch's eggs? I don't even know. There's all kinds of weird stories out there. I don't know, and I don't care. I don't know, and I don't care. Because all of it just reduces women to their wombs, right? Oh my God. Oh my God. People are dumb. People are so dumb. Like, all right, offered this kid the opportunity to come here and help out, wanting to take time off in between high school and college, to see things, do things, whatever, right? And they're like, "Oh, I'm gonna go plant trees." Kids' parents are like, "Oh, he's gonna go plant trees." I'm like, "Oh, okay. What kind of trees and where?" Like, because like the way that these things are like packaged, right? These insidious companies and organizations doing shady fucking work and passing it off as something that is helping the environment and like is so good. It's virtue signaling. It's all virtue signaling, right? Like, come plant trees, right? So you can offset your carbon footprint when you go on your other vacations, right? This is the way these people fucking are. This is the way people are in the fucking world, right? So I offer, oh, you can come stay here and, help me on my property with the yard work, which is habitat restoration and rehabilitation, you know, in a real rainforest, right? No, 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 I'm gonna go plant trees. I'm gonna go plant trees. Okay. All right, you're gonna go plant a bunch of pine trees? Okay, you go do that. You go plant a bunch of pine trees in a straight row. You go do that. Mm, okay. It'll look so good on your resume, but it won't actually do any help. Like, it won't be helpful. It'll be counterproductive. But it'll show everybody what a good cog you are. Yeah. Mm. Stupidity of the world. Stupidity of the world. I think today, in addition to, I have other laundry I need to do. In addition to laundry, the never ending laundry. In addition to that, ugh, brain fart, menopausal brain fart. Oh, in addition to the never-ending laundry, I think the next installment of the Steinbeck novel. Yeah, Las Pastures del Cielo. Oh my god. Yeah. Anyway, duck lips. No, they're not duck lips. They're Larissa's lips. I don't know. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just some dumb fat bitch.